What is up, broskies? And if you might have noticed, there is no music on this commentary, and that's because for some reason a lot of people were getting butthurt that I had comment like music underneath my commentaries. The reason I've always done that before is because I just recently started getting a little bit more comfortable with commentating, and so it's not that big of a deal. But used to, I would have such a problem with keeping like a straight like topic or keeping my train of thought, and the music was just always there just in case like I maybe forgot what I was talking about or just got boring or something. The music was always there to kind of like back me up and stuff. So if I ever got boring or something, people would just listen to music. That's why I always had it. But apparently people think I've always talked like real Texan for some reason in these commentaries. But yeah, the reason I've always done it is just to kind of keep it interesting if I remember not. But now I'm halfway decent at commentating. I guess I'm just going to just have me talking and the gameplay. If y'all like it better, let me know. If y'all like it the other way better, of course, just let me know. But what do y'all think about all these channels getting partnered all of a sudden? Seems like everybody's getting partnered in like the past week. Tanner Slay's got partnered. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Golden got partnered, and of course the big boy's been partnered like 2 weeks ago. Stills got partnered. Snuggy got partnered. All these GB commentators are getting partnered in. For me, I think like wow, GB commentating has actually come a long way, because if the way it used to be, GB commentators were like the very, very, very bottom of the totem pole as far as like commentating goes. Like the highest was of course like the pub stompers, or no, the highest of course was like like bloggers and shit like that, like Ray William Johnson. And then as far as like Call of Duty wise, it was always pub stoppers, then competitive, and competitive is getting up there, guys. Like we have a lot of people getting partnered, and it's kind of exciting to think about, like, really, is the possibilities that our GB communities kind of getting into now. And so I thought that was like really cool, and I was wondering what y'all guys thought about it. If y'all think it's a good thing that everyone's getting partnered and it's going to start making money off their videos, or if y'all think it's going to end up being a bad thing and end up hurting the community. So leave y'all's comments and tell me what y'all think, because I can see both ways. Because I can see a lot of people thinking that it's a bad thing in the sense of it's starting to turn into more of people might be doing it for money now. But you might think it's a good thing, is it's showing that GB commentators and the GB community is not hating on it. We're actually in there. But what I wanted to talk about is a quote that I heard from a good friend of mine, and apparently this is known in the game battles community. But if you've never heard of this, like I've never heard of this, tell me what you think about it. Basically, what it says is it says make your friends. No, hold on. It says make your teammates your friends, not your friends your teammates. And of course, this is talking about game models, right? It's basically saying you don't want your friends in real life to be on your team. You want to make the people that are on your team your friends. And if you think about that, it's like a really good point, because if you play with your friends at school, not only are they usually not as skilled as in someone that you might have met on the website or something, but they're also like, say you get in a fight or something on a game or something, you have to take that with you to school and crap, and that's just no fun. Game L's is supposed to be for fun, and if it's not, if you're getting a fight or something, at least it's on the internet. You don't have to worry about it like in your everyday life. But if you are friends with these people and on just online and shit, hell, you have no serious responsibility to them. If you really, really got upset in a game L, all you'd have to do is just like delete the person and forget about it. But if you're friends with them in real life, you're kind of, you're stuck in that situation. And on the other hand of that, like on the other way to think about it is, if you don't get along with the people on your team, the chemistry is not going to be there. Y'all aren't going to get along. It's not going to be fun in general. The main thing to do good in game house is you have to like get along with your team. You have to be good together. Like you have to be able to not only joke around like when it's not serious time, but when it's serious time, y'all need to be able to still talk to each other in a normal manner and just get crap done. And if you're always fighting or always mad at each other, you're not gonna get anything done, and that's just the truth. And I can't say I learned that the hard way, but I learned that just from experience. Like I've been with the team I'm with right now for a good 4 or 5 months, and being that I've only done game modes for about a year, that's a pretty long portion of time to be with one team, and we get along good. I'm not gonna say that we've never had our fights or anything like that, but for the most part we get along really good and we get our crap done. And that's just how it works. And the longer you stay with people, the more easier it is to kind of stick together and not get into these fights and stuff. But anyway, guys, yeah, so hopefully you took what I said and kind of understood where I was going with this. But yeah, but another thing I wanted to talk about is I'm going to try to be posting every day. But I don't want to, the reason I've always kind of stayed away from posting more than at least like once every 2 to 3 days is I want to make sure my content doesn't get bad. Because if you look at a lot of people, not only, and I am not throwing any hate out here, but if you look at a lot of people that have gotten partnered recently, they're like footage is just like almost completely stopped or just gotten like almost robotic. And yeah, I just don't want to be like that. You know, I want to still make all my commentaries as best as they possibly can be. And again, I get picked off planting in front. You know, like I just, if you plant in the front, it's usually a for sure plant, like a for sure win. But also it's very risky, and sometimes you just kind of gotta play smart. But lucky swoop clutches this, and we won the tournament. It was, you know, it's our first ever experience like being in something that actually mattered. I mean, some people say game else matters, but like if you actually think about actually mattering, actually like feeling that you actually did something, and this was our first experience with that, so it was pretty fun. If you guys like this commentary or thought that what I said was true or agree with what I said, don't hesitate to leave a like, because those are always really awesome and it makes me feel really awesome. And of course, guys, as always, I love you long time. Thank you.